All myself. Turn up. Scream, please don't me. Switch your blood for protein. Ass shit. We all smoking loud. Boy, you can't so. Go get you some more. Cash. We all ballin' now. Boy, you can't hold me. Ask the ops who know me. Blast them. They all falling down. All I'm sipping codeine. 6 months 24. Leaning. I'm leaning till I fall out. My LOs, please. Check in my LOs, please. They shine in these diamonds. They cost more than your house. Kobe. I'm ballin' like I'm Kobe. I tell my team with me now. All of us ballin' now. Throwing. This cash I am throwing. I'm in a strip club and it's just me and ball out. I'm rolling. I'm in my Rari rolling. I'm too hot for these bitches. I made these bitches fall out. Geekers. All these bitches eagers. You know I'm a freaker. When I flame up this reefer. Deeper. Told them I should deeper. When she first see me, that bitch down to call a seizure. Scream, please don't me. Switch your blood for protein. Ass shit. We all smoking loud. Boy, you can't so. Go get you some more.
What is going on, everybody? It's American Nukes, and I'm bringing another gameplay commentary for you today. And what I have for you today is a 78 gun streak with the FAL on the map Plaza. Playing with one friend. I was playing with D the Great One, and I wasn't planning on getting a high gun streak. Me, D the Great One, and Nemo. You guys may know all three of them because I've actually associated myself with them a lot in my YouTube scene so far. And all three of us had a little bet to see who can get the first 50 gun streak plus. This was back in early April when a 50 gun streak was actually really good. So we were seeing who could get the first 50 gun streak with the FAL, and knowing me, I had my trigger finger, and I remember I caught Nemo using select fire. He tried to cheat his way in. This was after patch also, so it's like select fire wasn't even all that good. So he was using select fire, and D was using select fire. I was just going straight full on FAL, no select fire. And then they took select fire off after like one match, and then they tried it, and they did worse than they did with select fire. They probably did a little bit better. I don't remember it entirely, but I know that I actually did a ton. I actually did a lot better. Like, I didn't even use select fire, and I got this 78 gun streak, probably my second or third time going for the 50 plus gun streak. I know the gun is leveled up and all. That's because I used it before, but I got this probably my second or third game. Trying for the 50 plus gun streak, and I actually got a 78, which was very surprising. I wasn't expecting it. So yeah, that's it about that. And my commentary topic of what I want to talk about today is newer CODs versus older CODs. If you guys don't know that the newer CODs have been completely horrible. Black Ops 2 was bad, Modern Warfare 3 had its problems, and Black Ops 1 had its problems. Like, it wasn't, they're still good games. Like, I still play them just because they're good games, but they have so many problems that just ruin them. And then you got the older CODs, which are like one of the best. Like, you got COD 4, World at War, and Modern Warfare 2. See, Modern Warfare 2 had tons of problems. Like, that game had tons of problems, but you cannot tell me that you didn't have fun playing that game if you actually played it long enough. Like, I wasn't even playing that game in its prime. I was playing it when all the hackers and stuff came, and still had way more fun than I did playing Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 3 combined. That should tell you something. Like, Modern Warfare 2 was just a lot. It's just a lot more fun. I just like to go for the nukes. I like to do all of that. It was just way more entertaining to me. Like, if they bring back that type of style of game, if they were to remake Modern Warfare 2, I promise you, the Call of Duty series will be right back on top, just how they were back in Black Ops 1 and the Modern Warfare 2 days. Like, because Modern Warfare 2 and COD 4 were really good, except COD 4 bored me a lot, and I actually liked World at War, but World at War did the same thing COD 4 did, and it bored me a lot, just because I could never play. It's like not many people play those games anymore, so it's like, once you get into a lobby, you have to stay in that lobby, because you would get into that exact same lobby over and over and over and over, and then you would get lucky that one time after getting into that same lobby 50,000 times, you get into a new lobby, which is full of hackers. So it's kind of messed it up, kind of sort of, but that's just how that is. Like, it's messed up. World at War and World at War and COD 4 are really good games. Like, I actually sold all of my Call of Duties except for Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, and Black Ops 1. Just for the simple fact that I don't have a PVR, so there was no need for me to keep them or even attempt to post them. So I just got rid of them. I had all of them, COD 4 through Black Ops 2, and I just sold the other CODs, and because there was no point in me keeping them. But I kind of regret that now. I kind of wish I had Modern Warfare 2 still, and I'm about to try and see if I can buy it again. I kind of don't see a point in buying it again, because next gen consoles are coming out and all that, and so, I just don't see a point in buying it again. But then again, the used copies are like $9, and if I do get this PVR that I'm waiting on, then I will post some Modern Warfare 2 gameplays when I don't get into a hacked lobby, because I've heard, since I haven't played Call of Duty I haven't played Modern Warfare 2 on PS3 in about 6 months or so, like that, and I'm pretty sure it's probably hacked to balls now. I'm pretty sure they haven't done anything about it, and I've heard from a ton of friends that it's just insanely hacked. So I don't know about all that, and that's just my opinion on the older CODs. They're way better than the newer CODs. They were more fun. It's just not enough people play them to make them even more fun. Now, my take on the newer CODs is that newer CODs are really, really fun. Like, Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 3 had some really cool things in the game. Like, they had the nuclear, which is, it's fun to go for, but it's not always, the best thing to get, because not everybody knows that you have it. Like, I play in lobbies where, like, I play in multi-team with a couple friends, and, I have to tell them I'm on a streak, and for them to actually help me out sometimes, and then I have to let them know that when I get the nuclear or whatever, so I can let the enemy kill me and go for a double or whatever. Like, it's kind of stupid that I have to do that. And then in Modern Warfare 3, you get the Moab, you get to call that in as soon as you get it and stuff like that. Like, it's a called in kill streak. It kills the enemy. It just gets you pumped. Like, once you see that Moab 24-point streak on your screen, you get extremely pumped. Like, you just be like, hell yeah, I just got a Moab. Yeah, let's go for a double or a gun streak or whatever you want to go for. The newer CODs gave you that adrenaline rush that these older CODs couldn't have gave you, besides Modern Warfare 2, which Modern Warfare 2 could give you one, because they actually have the high streak. World at War and COD 4 doesn't really have high streaks. Their highest streak is a 7, and it's dogs in a helicopter. Like, that's not gonna give you an adrenaline rush. That's not gonna do anything for you. You're just gonna be like, oh yeah, got a helicopter, whatever, and then you're gonna kill yourself so you can go on the second streak to get some more. So it's like, it doesn't really do anything for you. It doesn't give you that happiness or whatever. But the games are better. Like, the games are better hit detection wise, because I know the connection is way better for those games besides COD 4 and World at War, because not many people play it, so you're gonna get paired up with people, across seas and stuff like that, which kind of ruin the game a little bit more. But that's my take on the older CODs versus newer CODs. I just think the older CODs are better, but they should in my opinion, they should remake them. If they remade them, they will probably be right back on top. Activision will probably be right back on top. Call of Duty will be back on top. They will probably make triple what they made the first time they sold that exact game that they remade, and it'll be a lot better in terms of happiness among their fans. Like, because these newer CODs, they're just trashing the games. Like, they're just not doing it. They're just not doing it the right way anymore. They're catering to the news, which is the thing that everybody hates. So yeah, well, that's pretty much my take on